Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to install a blackvue dash camera in a Hyundai Accent. Oh sorry, it's a Hyundai i30, and this is the model, and it has a rating of 6000 milliamps or 6 amps ampere hour, I'm assuming. So yeah, there is the capacity 76.8 watt hours, and of course gonna work on 12 volt and output is 12 volt. So according to blackvue, that it can give you a 2 weeks backup even if your car is in a park mode, like where is no ignition on. So it gonna keep charging while you are driving, so then only it can be charged. Depends how you're going to make it connection. So it's pretty simple. We'll just need a positive and negative connectors here. This one, so we don't have to connect it to yeah, all the time on. We just connect it to ACC, where after engine on it should be giving it charge, so it's not gonna drain your battery. And that's the supply to camera. So all blackvue, they have this 3-pin supply here. So yeah, from the camera they have same color wires. So I'll show you in a while where we're going to install it, so you can follow this in almost in any car to install this kind of setup. So I would like to talk about that. If you are going to install a dash camera, there is other option as well at the moment in market. That's customer who supplied this battery. But if you want to install something which is not that bulky, there is really smart kits available in market which gonna use existing battery, and they just see like where they also protect your battery not to drain all the way out. So you just have to make sure that you set the voltage up to 12 or 11.6, where that would be a cutoff point for that circuit, and it gonna keep recording unless it drops to that certain voltage you have defined. On there is time parameter as well, which you can define like up to 24 hours, 36 hours. So whichever things will come first, is it your battery voltage trigger or maybe your time period trigger, and it will cut it off from there. So it will protect your battery. And but blackvue is expensive because of a reason. It also has a temperature protection circuit as well, temperature protection sensor. So if it's raised to a certain level of temperature, it's gonna shut it off as well, which is quite good in a country like Australia, where the weather in summer gets really hot, and the temperature inside a cabin of a car can reach up to easily more than 50 centigrades. So you definitely want to look for a camera which should design on those parameters. So actually we decided we're gonna run that through under this seat here, because there wasn't any space, to be honest, anywhere at front to where we can hide our battery. So this is the guide wire just used to pass this wire through under this carpet, and you'll get from the let me show you guys. Yep, from there, and just take that cable out, run it to that fuse box there which is sit up there, and then we can make other connection to dash camera. So finally we managed to get these wires here, and yeah, here you have to make sure that you got these connectors which came with this backup battery, and they are in the inside the box. There is like 3-4 different connector, depends, you can use what fuses you have in your car. So we have this one, they are I think mini or micro something. So you wanna use this connector to put that on fuse. So I am using the car cigar socket, car power socket fuse here, which is 20 amps. So what you want to make sure, okay, so there are 20 amps fuses here. So what you want to make sure you put both fuses in there. One fuse completes the already existing circuit on the fuse box circuit, and the second fuse supply the current to your battery there. So you want to make sure you have both fuses in, and then just put it back there where it's supposed to go, on up there. So yeah, we'll just make the connection there. After that, you make sure the other end is secure. You can hook up your ground one of this bolt first, but you have to make sure that there is ground there, and just connect your ground in there. So let me finalize all the connections here, and then I'll show you the working circuit here. So after completing the battery setup, now we are installing the camera. So camera I have placed here exactly behind the mirror, so hard to see, and yeah, you can't notice while sitting inside cabin. And we'll run all the wires from here under this carpet here to all the way back in. So there are plenty of videos how to run these camera videos, so yeah, I'm just giving you overview. So we'll run the power cable all the way from this side to through here where we got our battery wires here. So I'll make this joint here, and this one is coming from the battery side, and same the other wire will run for the back camera. So this is the back camera wire, and with this wire you have to be really careful, don't bend it too harsh anywhere. So make sure that it goes all the way back straight, and don't make any bend, because this wires, and previously I have seen that break easily. So just avoid that and you should be alright. So here we finalize all the installation. Camera have been working, I have checked it, and this battery is sitting there through a velcro tape. So they provided it in the box there, so yeah, shouldn't be any problem. Have all the connections, reverse camera working. Just make sure you check all your connection before going to connect your camera. So this battery backup provides 5 volt and 9 volt. So at high setting 9 volt, and at low setting 5 volt. So yeah, you have to adjust which camera you are using. So yeah, this blackvue need a 9 volt high setting, and working perfectly fine. If you have liked this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.